So, welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Today we'll be looking at The Crew. Now, The Crew is a cooperative trick-taking game where you'll be getting a set number of tasks that you have to accomplish without communicating other than with pre-designated methods of communicating. So basically, you can put down a card and use a token to signal whether it's the highest, only, or lowest card. Other than that, we're not allowed to talk about what's in our hand. And we're going to start this game, and whoever has... Okay. So that means he's the first to choose from the available task, which there's only one available task, so he gets that. Which means he can take this 3 and put it in front of us, him, and we know that no matter what we do, we have to make sure he wins the yellow 3.
As the commander, I get to choose who gets this token, right?
You have to actually take it.
Correct.
Oh, I have to take it. Okay, I have to be
Yeah,
the one that win the yellow 3.
Yeah. You get the first choice of the available, so if there was more than one available task, you could choose. But since there's only one available task, you just take it.
And then the rankings within the suit are up to 9, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And the trumps there's only 4 of.
All right.
And the commander leads out.
So pretty much we're just going to be playing a regular trick-taking game until you complete your mission of winning the yellow 3, and then we've completed the mission, we're done with that hand, and we move on to the next mission.
Or we fail, right? Is the
or we fail, then we...
Absolutely.
Yeah, if we fail, we immediately stop. So I'm communicating this. So... yeah, I can't really tell you what that means, but if you look at it...
yeah, okay.
For the sake of the viewers, yeah. Okay.
So the communication card, the communication token doesn't have to be placed on a card you're playing into a trick. It could be any card?
Any card. You just place it down. In the actual physical game, you're supposed to pick up reminder cards to remind you that you have that card, and you just have that in the reminder in your hand, so you don't forget you have a card on the table. But it doesn't look like this one has that.
All right, it's fine. We can work around it. And then,
so
okay.
Dan will be leading out. He looks like he might have a little bit of a challenge based on the little bit of information I've communicated. So, but you also, since we're learning, I'll just say that you also know that's not my only card of that color.
Right. Pete's choosing to communicate.
I would have signaled that.
Okay, the 2 is his lowest. All right. Yeah. All right.
It looks like when I communicated, it does still leave that card in my hand, but it's much smaller than the rest of the cards in my hand now. So Nathan, do you still see that card in your deck?
I do not.
I did not see one in his hand either. I see a weird, smaller than normal card in your hand. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
It didn't. So it's just because I didn't put it quite right into the...
I guess it was just a part of the coding on the table.
Yep.
All right. Well, I feel pretty confident that I could try to do this in one trick. We could try.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Play area. There we go.
So I'll play that one.
The 1.
Okay.
Okay. So I've won. I've won the yellow 3, and we succeeded that round.
Yep, that was the first task. Super easy.
Nicely done, everybody.
Yes. Hey, look at that. We're good at this game, folks.
They do get harder as you go. Okay,
So now
so
we just click the button at the bottom that says resolve trick, right?
yeah, we did that already. So now I'm
Awesome.
setting up the next one. Did it do it? There we go. So now we have 2 tasks to complete. So who has the commander?
Dan got commander again.
I've got the commander again. Okay, the 2 cards that we have to that somebody has to win is the 7 and the 6.
So it's gonna be Dan's gonna take one of those, and I will have to take the other.
It goes in turn order.
Yes.
It does.
Okay, I will take the 7.
I do like the whole sort your hand button.
You do like the sort hand button, or you don't like the sort hand button?
I do like it.
Okay, all right.
So it's nice you don't have to. Although it doesn't sort. Okay, I had to click it a couple times to get it sorted the way I like to sort my hand. But
Okay.
okay, we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna calm here. I'm gonna reveal this.
I am gonna reveal this.
Okay, and I'm leading.
Yes.
That 9 is not his. I mean, let's get this out of the way, right? This seems like a safe play if that's your only.
Yes.
Oh, oh man, that means you have to lead Trump onto the yellow 6 in order to win it.
So yeah, this is the hard part about the game is we're not supposed to talk about strategy as we play.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So all of a sudden, we just with this information we have to go.
Yep.
Okay.
So
let me think about that.
there's a certain amount of like look the other way as we cheat in the harder levels, but it's like how much tolerance you have for people communicating more than they should. It varies depending on how much experience they have as gamers.
So I feel like the card I revealed is probably going to be easy. This task is probably going to be hard.
I cannot tell you anything to help you with that.
Okay. All right.
But
yeah, I guess
there's a
I'll
reason
just play this.
Okay. So I'll play that. Oh, nice! It automatically flips my communication things to say I've already used it. Okay, so we resolve trick. We've completed 1 task, and Dan still has a lead since he won the trick.
Okay, I lead. All right. Okay. I think I'm just going to lead a nothing card and turn this over to somebody else.
Oh, I don't necessarily want. That's fine. I'll do that. Okay, so let's resolve that trick. Now, Peter has the lead.
So I will be leading this one.
That's to me, correct?
Yes.
Correct.
All right.
Okay. And resolve
Okay.
trick. So Peter still has the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's hard to. It's like you want to say things, but you can't. And it actually makes it harder with us recording because we need to talk, but we can't talk about what we're doing.
No, you can talk about anything else you want.
Hey, did you guys have a good holiday?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah.
Got lots of good games, including this one, and I Yeah, I said before we started recording that in 2 days I played 38 missions of this, so it's, a couple of them we had to try a couple times. So I probably played this game 50 times in 2 days.
That's amazing, excessive, obscene. Take your pick.
It's a lot of crew to be played for sure.
Yeah, I don't normally play any games that much.
Shoot. Okay, I am sitting here thinking about how I should start this,
Yeah. Uh huh.
and um,
Okay.
Interesting.
Do. I cannot talk.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
so Dan's got the lead on this one.
I'm going to make a play, and this
Mm-hmm.
play is going to make or break this mission.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Here goes.
Yep. That's what we were looking for. Fantastic.
All right.
Just waiting for you to do it.
And I was pretty sure Dan had it, and actually, I knew Dan had it. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
eventually, you've got to play it.
He only had one yellow, and so if you didn't have the 6, I would have had to have it by process of elimination.
Exactly.
So
And so I was
the
just
only question is whether or not Nathan had the trump to take it.
right.
Yep. And I can't. You can never communicate that you have Trump. So.
Right. So it was just eventually Dan had to play it. So and it worked out that he had it.
So let's start up the next one.
But I think we did have to pass it between you and me there, Pete, in order to get there.
Nope. You could have done it on the second hand because that's why I signaled I only had one of the suit.
I could have done it on the second hand.
Yep.
And it would have been the same situation. If you had Trump, you would have taken it and we would have finished.
Exactly. So
okay. All right. Interesting.
Ooh, okay. So this is interesting.
So what does this mean?
So
this means
yep, go ahead.
That the yellow 3 has to be won first, and then the yellow 1 can be won. So they have to be won in that specific order.
They have to be won and in that order. Looks like you're the commander there, Nathan.
I am the commander. I will take that one.
Okay. All right, so that means this one goes to me.
Mm-hmm.
And now that the tasks are given out,
do I want to communicate now? I mean, we can save this for after a trick has been played, right? Hypothetically.
But I want to communicate that. Yes, you can do it anytime after tasks have been given out, but you can't do it in the middle of a trick.
Okay. Can't do it in the middle of a trick. Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, I might hold on to my token with the information that you've revealed there, Nathan.
Let's see here. What did Nathan reveal? All right, so he's got the. Oh, okay.
But that's okay. Yeah, it has to be very center in the thing, or that you won't get your card.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and communicate as well.
Yeah, this might be the tricky part. Is you?
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
And you have to win that second.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Okay, so, I'm playing that to start with.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna play that.
Fantastic.
Okay, so one task resolved.
Right. You have the lead.
I still have the lead. Okay, so although I'm fairly limited in what I can do here.
Yeah. How do we get Pete that card?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. You need to have the lead. So that's good.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. 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 Count. Counting can be important. Okay.
2. Hmm. All right. I am now going to use my communication token before I start the next trick. That's when
Okay.
to use it, right?
Yeah, you
All
have to
right.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to communicate this. That comm token went in the wrong spot of the card. There.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and now I'm going to play something low and toss it back to somebody else.
Um. Huh. Okay. Hopefully he's communicating something like that. Okay. If I read Dan's move correctly. Oh no, I did not. Darn.
Mm-hmm. It's not looking pretty, guys. We've got 4 cards left, and nobody's broken Trump yet.
Um. Actually, I might want to do this. Force you guys to play your trump.
Oh
Oh,
no, Pete doesn't have Trump.
this is not going to work. It's not looking good. Okay, I need to do that. Okay. Oh no, I know what. No, but I know what Dan has left.
Yeah, my last card is this.
Well, you got the one down there, but that's not good either.
Yeah, that's not going to be good either. So I'm going to lead this one.
Yeah, we're not winning this.
Nope,
Okay,
not
and
this
then
time.
I have to lead the 4, and then
Yep.
Pete has to play the 1 on my 4, and then we don't
So
win that one.
what we needed to happen there was
Yeah,
that one of us led and Dan didn't have that color and so played the 4 instead.
Yes, that's what I was trying to do with the green,
He
but
needed he yeah, when you yeah, I was hoping that he didn't have the green when you played the green so he could get rid of the his last yellow.
right.
I was.
When I played the green card, the only thing I had in my hand was green and Trump.
Oh, and that's the only thing I had left on my hand too.
Well, see, then at that point, so there
Oh,
wasn't a whole lot that could really happen then. So, all right, well we gotta resolve that and figure it out.
Game
All right.
over.
game
So
over.
another important thing to pay attention to is remember who is the commander, and that you know at least one card the commander has.
Right.
Oh, I see. The person who is the commander, they've got
They've got the 4 trump.
the 4 Trump.
And
Okay,
I
Mm-hmm.
am the commander again.
you are.
Interesting.
First, somebody has to win the pink 5, and then second, the yellow 8. Okay, dokie. I guess.
Interesting. I am doing this.
Let's see. Is it relevant to communicate anything now?
Da, 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 da. Okay. Communicate. Okay, that's good to know. I don't need to communicate anything. I'm just going to play.
Sorry, you played
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say,
6
can you? I was
or
gonna
the
say,
9?
do you want to
That's a
move the
9.
5 out of that area? It doesn't have to be there, does it?
Yeah, it just wouldn't let. As soon as I let go of it, it would.
It wants
Okay,
to snap back. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Okay, Dan.
Interesting.
Okay. You guys might get confused by this, but this is what I'm doing next.
That is fine.
Yep, I
Yep,
knew it was.
works out just fine.
Okay, so now I want to do that. Oh, okay.
Okay, this is easy then.
Yay!
Fantastic, good job, guys. Go team.
Go team.
So that was mission 3. Do we want to keep going?
Oh, let's go for at least one more. I don't know how complicated to get here. What's
They
the
do eventually get pretty difficult.
Yes, they do eventually.
mission 4 is 3 missions, but they're not in order. Is this
Right.
how you read this chart?
Yep. So let's start again. Come on. So we'll have 3. So everybody will have a specific card they have to take.
But the order is basically up to us.
Yep.
Commander chooses first.
Well, right, but the order in which we win them is random.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm going to take this token.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll take that one.
Yep.
Oof, what happened to that? Oh,
I don't know. They're linked somehow.
There we go.
There we
Now
go. Now they're separated. All right. Before we begin, let me communicate this.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. No, that doesn't. Oh, okay. I get it.
This should be easy, right?
Could be.
Could be. All right. Anyone else want to make any notes before we begin?
La, 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 la.
Okay.
I will communicate.
Oh, that's the 8. Okay. All right. Yeah, I feel, since I'm leading, I feel like this is actually a pretty safe card to lead.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. It's back to
Well,
me, and I need to basically, well, let's lead yellow, and let's lead lower than your guys' yellows.
okay. Okay.
All right,
And
so you lead, and we just have to find a way to get the yellow 2 to peep over there. We're halfway there. We're more than halfway there.
That's right.
okay, play that. Okay.
And we
That's
did
what I
it, guys.
Fantastic. It's like we've played trick-taking games before, guys.
Nah, it's fine.
There is flavor text for all these missions, but
so awkwardly enough, at the end of this game, before you reset, my hand is 6 green cards plus the 4th trump.
okay.
Just throwing it out there.
All right, so mission number 5 is
This
that
is-
there are no tasks. But we have to play an entire trick-taking round, and one player can't win any.
Yep. The commander can ask whether you feel good or bad, and based on your answer, good or bad, has to decide who is the one that's not going to take any tricks.
Oh, wow.
Now, shall we clarify? Does feeling good mean you feel like you could lose a lot, or does it mean like you can feel like you're going to win a lot? Right?
Well, it just says that you can ask whether they feel good or bad. It doesn't actually say you can clarify.
Curses! All right. Well, apparently I'm the commander. So Nathan, do you feel good or bad?
Bad.
Nathan?
So, can I ask Peter the same thing?
We didn't hear what you
Yeah,
answered.
I didn't hear your response.
Oh, I said bad.
Okay, yeah, you must have cut out. We did not hear your response.
Okay.
All right, Pete, are you feeling good or bad?
Good.
And Nathan, you said you were feeling good, or
Bad.
Nathan said bad.
you
Peter
said bad?
good.
Peter said good. Okay.
Now you can translate what you think those two things mean.
Yeah, yeah. That's the tricky part is the interpretation here. I'm gonna pick Nathan.
Okay.
And I lead.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to finagle this so that you do not win a trick.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
And now that the captain has chosen, I think he has chosen incorrectly.
Is that the way it worked?
It's the crew member sitting in the back going, I don't think this guy knows what he's doing today.
I don't at all.
I love it.
So we'll see here.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best.
Yep.
We're gonna do our best.
So how are you gonna lead, Captain?
Well, I feel like I should hold off on communicating anything until later.
Yeah, I'm not gonna communicate anything right now.
Actually, I think I will communicate something soon because this is relevant. If we have to make sure that Nathan wins nothing. Okay.
Okay, and once you communicate, that's your only communication for this entire.
Yeah. That's okay. The rough point. Okay. All right. Here goes nothing.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep on going. Hope you don't mind.
Oh, Captain, our captain.
Okay, yep. I want to communicate something.
Oh.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. I'm gonna change suits then. Whoop.
Okay.
All right. I need to move the lead to somebody else at this point, I think. So I'm gonna play this card and hope it works out for us.
Okay.
Yes.
So Dan's currently winning this.
With a 3. Somehow.
It's fine.
Oh my. You made me win with a 3. Okay, sure. I guess I'll try winning with a 6 then.
I'll get rid of that then.
Oh, that's sweet. That's perfect. All right.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right. He just got. Oh shoot! What was it? What was it that he? Oh shoot! What did Nathan?
I
just
can't
play?
tell you.
He just got rid of the
It was a
yellow
9, but I can't remember what color it was. Dang it! All right.
We were leading green.
Yeah, I know we were leading green. I remember that.
Okay.
Okay. I have to play this.
Yeah. All right, so that's good.
Okay. I think I play this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, there it is.
Oh,
All right, good.
he doesn't have any Trump. This is great.
Well, it doesn't mean that he doesn't have any Trump. It just means that he did. Yeah. So, because the 4 is the highest Trump there is.
Okay. Maybe I should try to get rid of his Trump.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and communicate for my one time.
Yeah, we're down to 3 cards.
Because I've not communicated yet.
Yeah, we're down to 3 cards, so...
And I'm just going to communicate this.
Okay.
Okay. And I know that he doesn't have any yellows, because he played some garbage into it last time.
I cannot confirm or deny.
All right, I'm gonna play yellow.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm winning that one. Sure.
Yep, still you.
Okay, so there's only 2 cards left, and I think there's definitely a correct order to play these cards.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we were safe once.
Woo!
Fantastic. Way to go, guys.
All right.
So when I said I felt good, that meant I felt good that I would be able to not win any. Because I knew that I had none of the trumps. And I had like 3 high numbers, but everything else was like 5 or below pretty much.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I could probably lose just fine. I'm really good at losing, guys. I know how to do that. So Nathan, you weren't too sure you were going to be able to go without winning one, right?
Right, because I had a trump and I had a couple 9s.
Yeah.
But I had a bonkers hand. I had the 4 and 3 of trump, like 5 greens, 3 of them high numbers. The one lonely red 7, which is a high number in a suit that I can now is a toss away for me. Right.
Yeah.
It was actually very well positioned to win a lot of tricks, which is apparently what I did with your guys' help.
Yeah. Yep. No, we did good.
So I'm noticing I'm not seeing any blue. Have you seen any blue? Just trying to think.
I'm sorry.
There's usually a blue suit. I'm wondering if it took it out because we're only 3 players.
Yeah, down at the bottom right hand of your screen, it says 2-player Jarvis and 3-player variant removes blue suit and single rocket card.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. So one of the variants. Yeah, because otherwise, normally with 3 players, you'd have 1 card left at the end.
Okay.
Because 1 player would have more than one extra card.
Right, so it removed the blue suit and a single rocket card, apparently.
Okay, so yeah, that's one of the variants.
Did it remove the one of rockets, or is that still circling around? Because I thought I saw that being played.
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't think I saw the one of rockets. No, it didn't come out.
I was gonna say I thought I only saw the 4, 3, and 2 because Dan, you had the 4 and 3. Nathan had the 2.
Okay, nope, that is correct. The one of rockets is not in the deck. I just peeked at the Discord file.
Yep. So.
Okay,
Oh man,
so
we were sweating there. We were sweating there.
it gets harder. So now we have 3 tasks we have to complete. The 5 can be in any order, but the green 4 has to be before the yellow 9. And we can communicate, but we can't make specific communication. So we can only put the card down. We can't signal whether it's the highest, only, or lowest.
Oh boy.
So which mission is this?
This is mission 6, apparently.
All
Are
right,
you
mission
kidding
6.
me?
So
Are-
we can communicate, but only the card, and that's it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Holy
All right.
monkey.
All right. And who's commander?
I am commander.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Yeah. That's an interesting hand that I can't tell you about.
All right. So the 5 can be won at any time, but the 4 has to be won before the yellow 9.
That is correct.
All right. All right.
Okay, so I'm stuck with this.
You are stuck with that.
Um.
And Nathan will lead.
Yeah. Do we want to reveal any cards this early, or
I will reveal this card.
without saying anything about them, though?
Okay. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Okay.
Interesting.
I think I know what he's saying about that card.
What do I think the most relevant piece of information I can give you guys is probably the fact that I've got that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I am going to do this.
It's the 9. 4. Yep.
Okay. So trick. And then I will lead out this. What? Okay. Peter's lead.
Well, okay, yeah.
Oh, I just goofed, didn't I?
It's okay.
You forgot you had that card?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's
We're
okay.
still fine.
It should still be doable. No problem.
Yeah, if you put it in the center of your communication area, it should pop that reminder card in your hand. But that's all right.
Oh, okay. I can't pick it up right now because it says it's the wrong suit.
Oh, yeah, because you have to play that
You're
suit.
leading the pink knight. Okay, here we go. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
All right. All right. Yep. That'll do it.
That'll do it.
My hand was insane. I have all the trump, and for green I had the
You have
Yeah,
all the Trump.
I had all the trump, and I had 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 of green.
All right. That's what, 6 missions that we've done?
Yes.
One I have gotten a somewhat tenuous grasp on this game, but I dig it. I do dig it.
It's an interesting game, and again, I think the highest mission that I've ever played up to is 13, and there's at least a couple more pretty soon coming up that they start to get pretty interesting. And I can't imagine what Nathan has seen so far, going all the way up to mission 38. So
Yeah, you haven't seen anything yet.
yeah. You guys want to do one more?
Just one. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
we're doing 7. Yeah, and there is a story that goes along with this, so I don't want to spoil that for people who care about story.
Yeah, they give you a little story before each mission.
Yep.
Cool.
Come on. Uh-oh. Well, this might.
Is that the last one?
This might be the done of it.
Yeah, we're
it.
getting error message, so we might be done.
All right. Well, I was excited to go ahead and play this. Like I said, the first time I've ever played with 3 players, and I'm looking forward to getting this at a table with even more people eventually. I find it very enjoyable.
Yeah, I've been playing with 4, and it's been really, really enjoyable. Uh, one of the people I played with doesn't play any games, and it really got into this one.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Yeah, this has been my first exposure to this game at all. Um, it's definitely got some interesting thinky bits going on in it. I can definitely see it being more difficult at more players. Do you think that's the case, Nathan?
Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, to the degree we're in with 5 players, which is the cap, they do have special rules on certain tasks to make it a little bit easier because they acknowledge that some of these really high, some of the higher level tasks are really hard at 5 players.
Mm.
That's interesting. Okay, I didn't realize they had additional rules trying to make it a little bit
But
easier.
I realized that if a fourth player was at the table, there would be a fourth suit. The table says, and then I imagine that I'm sorry, are the objective tokens that the game generates like pseudo randomized? Or are they always the same suit and numbers, or how does that
They
work?
are they are randomized, so you just set the number of tasks. You'll have a number of tasks, and you randomize that number of tasks. And yeah, on each mission, it'll tell you have this. You're gonna have this many tasks that are randomized, and then you'll have these other submissions, which is like whether you have the 1 number out or the 2 designator out, saying this has to be played first or this will be second. Uh, they have 1 through 5 of those, and then they have the arrows, which is order. They have an omega, which is like that has to be last, and there's a few other like weird things that they throw in that I don't want to spoil.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that the exact qualifications of the missions are random really adds a lot of playability to this one, I think.
Yeah,
So, yeah, thumbs up for me. For a first impression, anyways.
and I know Peter likes it, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I bought this, but right around like February when the pandemic hit, so have not had a chance to play it at a table yet. So you guys are the first ones that I've played with 3 people. But again, the 2-player variant with the Jarvis AI is it's still good. I mean I like it, but I think I'm gonna definitely like 3 or 4 player at the table more. So.
Yeah, and I hate this game. I've played it. Don't want to play it. I honestly like this game.
No,
this is good. So yeah, awesome.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us and watching the video, folks. Check the links at the end.